Hi there, this is savewith.crypto. Okay, so the trade isn't going too well, is it? Almost got bloody wrecked last night actually because I just didn't know that was going to happen. Well, obviously I didn't know, otherwise I would have done something about it. 21,374 was my liquidation price, and it came down to what did it come down to? So like 21,852. So we were still $400 off it, but even so, it was a bit bloody scary thing to wake up to this morning. So bear in mind, I was only using half the capital. So what I've done now, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. So please don't follow me blindly, without doing your own research and just taking action for your own responsibilities, really. Or taking responsibility for your own actions. That's the one. Okay, so I've set a limit order down here at 21896 with the other half of the capital. And what I'm hoping that it's going to bounce and go up. I don't think it's going to be a big bounce. I think it's just going to probably go sideways for a bit and then meander up, hopefully. But it could go down. Now, if it goes down and this order fills, then I will have a look at what my liquidation price is then, and I will decide then. And it should push it down quite a lot, to be honest. But I don't think it's going to make the liquidation less than 20 grand, which is obviously a sort of level that Bitcoin could go down to. Now, the other complication is I'm going to go away tonight. I'm going to go up north and see my dad. Yeah, I'm not going to be around. I'm going to be driving and not looking at the charts. So I do need to put some safeguards in position, really. So it's going to be difficult to organise, really. And I wouldn't have chosen to do this on a Friday if I knew this was going to happen. Well, this is looking at Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame, and you can see here that the VWAP has gone really wide now, which isn't that useful. I mean, it kind of implies that it could possibly come down to these kind of levels here, which is where I've got my second entry in. So if it did that, that would be okay. Obviously, my fear is it's going to do that, then sort of go down the stairs again. But at the moment, I'm fairly comfortable with that setup at the moment. It's not ideal though. If you're not in a trade at the moment, I probably wouldn't be in one. So that's what the VWAP tells us. If we go to the hourly chart, and then I'll just turn the VWAP off for the moment, put on WaveEdge, see if that can tell us anything. Okay, I mean, predictably, the little L there implies that there was lots of liquidations. Now, liquidations on that scale, generally do sort of imply that the market is going to turn around, as it did here, as it did there. This was a liquidation at the other end. This was a liquidation of shorts. But you can see, that is a possible sign that, we're going to go up. And to be honest, since that low there, it is actually up, 2.74%, which is quite a big deal for Bitcoin. If you just look at different time frames, see if there's any more clues. Nothing particularly there. What I'd love to see is one of those green triangles like that one there. But I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. That's the 12-hour and the daily. No, okay, so WaveEdge isn't telling us very much. So I think I'm just going to have to leave it like that and then try and keep an eye on what's going on from time to time while I'm driving today. I'm kind of hoping things will slow down over the weekend. Either way, I'm going to be driving back home tomorrow afternoon, so I will update you when I can. So that's about all I can do with that at the moment. Even so, the way you have to think about this was, okay, I started off with $200 in January. The assets at the moment, if I was to sort of close all the trades, I would have $2,500, which is not bad. The depressing thing is that's like $1,000 less than I had yesterday. But you have to think about it over time, and rather than thinking, oh no, I've lost $1,000, I actually think, I've gained 2,300 since January. So obviously what I don't want to do is to lose the bloody lot, do I? Which if we had another candle like that, that could possibly happen. But the problem is with the way I trade is the problem, I'm in too deep now. To actually close the trade now would be a $720 loss, which doesn't sit that well with me. It might be the good thing to do, though. Maybe if I did that, then I could concentrate on my night away. don't know, it's tricky. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments, preferably in the next hour or so, because I'll be starting to drive as soon as I get my daughter from school. I mean, there is a possibility that, what it was like there was a trend line, something like that it had already broken out of, and then it's come back to retest it, and it's done like a perfect retest, and it's on the way back up again. I just don't know enough about it really to sort of know if that's a valid kind of thing or not. So, if you've got any ideas, just do let me know. Anyway, I'm going to have to leave it there because I need to just do a few things before I pack the car and go, really. So, sorry it's a bit short today. I know I do need to do a few things, like I need to talk about X Portal, which I'm still not quite sure about. I'm still getting... The login experience is better, but I'm still getting a few issues with it. Also, I've noticed a few things wrong with the avatar creation as well. A few little bugs that I've reported. And so there's a few things to talk about there. But overall, I think it's really good. But it certainly hasn't helped the e-gold price at all. It's got even worse, really, which is not good because I was hoping that the e-gold price would shoot up because of the X Portal, but I guess not. And of course, as well, I need to do the usual kind of harvesting stuff with the decks. So I'll probably have to do that tomorrow or Sunday. But anyway, sorry it's short, but please do leave a nice comment and like the video and all that good stuff. And see you soon. Right, and I'll be back tomorrow. So take care, and above all, tell your friends.